Acids react with metals to produce a salt, which is an ionic compound, as well as hydrogen gas. Acids can also react with bases to produce a salt and water. Lastly, acids react with carbonates, which are a type of base, to produce a salt, water, as well as carbon dioxide gas. Now here's a little shortcut to determine the products of these reactions. First, if I had sodium and hydrochloric acid, I first have to determine the salt. So first you cross off the hydrogen in the acid. I know that the HCl is my acid because it contains the hydrogen as the first element. It starts with hydrogen because all acids contain hydrogen ions. So this leaves behind the sodium and the chloride, making sodium chloride my salt, as well as hydrogen gas as my other product. If I was given calcium carbonate and sulfuric acid, H2SO4, I just need to do the same thing. First, I cross off the hydrogen from my acid, then I cross off the carbonate from my base, which leaves the metal, calcium, as well as sulfate behind. So then this time my salt will be calcium sulfate, plus carbon dioxide gas from the carbonate, and water. Lastly, if I was given potassium hydroxide plus nitric acid, simply cross off the hydrogen from the acid, then I cross off the hydroxide in the base, which leaves behind potassium and nitrate. So the product, or the salt I should say, is the potassium nitrate as well as water, which comes from the reaction between hydrogen and hydroxide ions.